We start tonight tracking the large and growing TCU September Lightning Complex fire, a string of fires sparked by lightning. So far, more than 13,000 acres are burned. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Laura Painter. We've got live team coverage tonight in towns devastated by flames and one that spent Tuesday prepared for the worst. One of the biggest fires, the 6.5 fire burning in Tuolumne County, has scorched more than 6,800 acres. Evacuation orders are still in place for areas around Chinese Camp. That's where we find ABC 10's Roxanne Elias tonight. She is live with a closer look at the devastation left behind. Roxanne, such a terrifying experience for people living out there. What are you learning tonight?
Well, Laura, I mean, even just driving into this area, just pure devastation, so many different emotions felt by the people in this community here. That's because if you could take a look here, everything they've worked so hard for, their homes, their vehicles, everything in their homes, now just ashes that sit here. We talked to one of the evacuees earlier today who said that his wife was left completely traumatized and in tears after seeing homes surrounding their home go up in flames. They thought that that's exactly what had happened to their home. And today we were able to actually share the status of their home with them. As daylight hit Chinese Camp Wednesday morning, the aftermath of the 6.5 fire was clearly visible. Thousands of acres burned and entire rows of homes reduced to rubble.
It's sad and it's devastating. Everyone's just kind of in shock because it's not something that you would think would happen.
To watch it come over the ridge the way it did and as fast as it did, that is absolute fear. I don't know how to explain it.
Pete Tomaino and Abel Fonseca both evacuated their homes within minutes of being alerted by officials Tuesday afternoon. Pete and his wife live off of Red Hills Road, where most homes were destroyed.
By the time we got onto the road, the neighbors behind me and next to me were on fire.
Abel lives about a half a mile down the road on Maiden Lane. And when we spoke to both neighbors on Wednesday, both believed their homes would no longer be standing.
We have no update. Our neighbor had a picture of her Ring camera across the street and the neighbor's house was on fire.
My wife is the one that's struggling with all this right now. This was her dream, and she's just finished breast cancer treatments. So this was I was retiring in a year. So this was our place. So I don't know.
Left with little hope, they asked ABC 10 to visit their properties and at least show them what was left. To their surprise, both Abel's and Pete's home were still standing and almost completely unharmed.
Nice.
What do you think?
That's good. Oh, wow. Wow.
Tony Davis, a spokesperson for CAL FIRE, says it's instances like this that their hard work pays off. Right now, she says more than 600 personnel are continuing to fight the 6.5 fire with all the resources they have.
We're working on getting containment in. Now, speaking to containment on some of these fires, some of them are not accessible, right? So the accessible route is about 2 hours to make access to some of these lightning strikes. So, and in steep, rugged terrain. That right there, it creates a challenge for firefighters.
Residents say in the meantime, they're praying for their neighbors.
Hoping that they can get it put out so no one else's homes are at risk anymore.
Back out here live, CAL FIRE is asking the residents from this area to be patient with them. And as they see all of this devastation unfold, they say it takes time to assess the damage, of course, and firefighters are still kind of putting out some hot spots in the area. They're asking people, if you are near some of this fire, to be prepared to evacuate and sign up for any alerts just in case the fire does hit your area. I'm live at Chinese Camp. Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
Yeah, Roxanne, it's so sad to see all of that devastation. These people, their lives are changed forever. It will take a long time to heal. Our hearts are with them. Roxanne, thank you for that update.